Mama Bear here at the Lone Star Ranch homestead this morning. It's 17 degrees here. Papa Bear's had the weekend off. He farms, so that's not normal. I mean, normally he works 7 days a week unless it's a couple of months in the winter. So he's home today. Point being, I thought I'd make something for him to snack on, dip some chips in. I'm making a layer dip. I already started it, and then I thought, well, I'll video this today. But anyhow, all I've got in it so far is my refried beans here. And I put some salt and pepper on them. Kind of spruce them up a little. You don't have to do that, but I like every layer to be tasty. You can put whatever you want in this bean dip. You can fix it to whatever you have. I had some leftover taco meat, so that'll probably be what I put in next. I don't know if I'll use all this mixture. Yeah, I probably will. There's not that much in it. Warmed it up a little so it'd spread, but not too much. Stuck to my glove. Put a glove on because we have to wash our hands so much in the winter and around the critters and doing everything in here that my hands are so dry. Yeah, I put lotion on them, but I have dry skin anyhow. I stay dehydrated most of the time, so it looks pretty pitiful. Even my arms, if you see them there. I can't see what you're seeing, so. Anyhow, I get that spread out. Ain't got to be perfect, nothing else. It's just going to be a dip. We had a little bit of cilantro left from last night. I think I will put that on last. I'm going to go ahead and put this. See, I've got a couple of containers here. Somebody started another one before the first one was done. Of sour cream. I like Daisy. I know we use generic in anything that we can. But I don't find it's as smooth, the generics. And I'm not going to list any names. But we tried several kinds. And we just don't like any of the sour cream. Which, my husband's not a huge sour cream fan. He will eat it. And he'll eat it in this. And he'll eat it on tacos sometimes. But he don't like a big glob of it. Now, I like a lot of sour cream. And I like a good sour cream. So like I said, we go generic on almost anything we use, but not sour cream. So Daisy. Daisy for us. Try to get all of it out of there. Not waste any. Sometimes, most time we buy a big old tub. Spread it out. It don't matter if it looks pretty. It's going to get all put on that chip and go the same place anyhow, so. We've had to put some new bedding down and some straw and stuff yesterday. Well, actually, Paul did that while I done my stuff. And for the critters, and hoping that they stay good and warm. We got heat lamps on all. Okay, so that layer spread. Okay, it's really just whatever you want next. I think I'll go ahead and put some. You could either, I have Ortega and some homemade salsa. I think I'm going to put my homemade salsa on it. And I had a teensy bit of Ortega here. I'll just put that in there with it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Empty that jar out. Get that out of your fridge. You ever have stuff sitting around your fridge? Now, we like Ortega, too. Some of us like pecani sauce. Paul don't like pecani sauce. He likes... This is original. We do usually get mild or medium, but I think he said that's all they had was the little bitty jars. So, and it was original. So that's all we got. Let's mix that around there. I may put a little bit more of that on there. Because it is dip, by the way. So I'll put that whole pint on it. I just canned that, I think, in August with our fresh garden tomatoes. I canned a lot. I really... kind of got burnt out for a hot minute, and honestly the house was riding a struggle bus too, because when you're canning, everything's out and gets a little overwhelming. And a month or so into it, I was like, okay, I got to piece my house back together and get all this canning stuff took back down to the basement. All right, we got that spread out there. Now I think I will add a little or the cheese. Now see, we do best choice in that, and we don't have any problems with that cheese. And I really like to shred my own cheese better. I think it's much better, but yeah, when you're in a hurry, like, speaking of hurry, like my grandson calls the other day, a couple hours before they're going to be over, and he said as soon as she got off of work at 3, then they'd be out. He said we should have dinner. I had nothing out, nothing else. So that's where the taco meat come in. I made tacos real quick, and we had a great dinner. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and that's probably enough. You can put as much as you want, or any kind of cheese you want on there. Any of this is optional. If you have guacamole, a layer of guacamole would be fabulous. If you have pico de gallo, now we had pico de gallo for our tacos, but it's all gone. So you could either make your own, buy some. I have some onions here. I'd pre-chopped them for the, well, I chopped them for the tacos, but I didn't use all of it in it. So I put up just enough that, because when you have a little thing like this, then it's easy. They're froze, but they'll unthaw in here real quick, or you can let them unthaw before you put them on there. It don't matter. So yeah, just kind of spread those out on there. Get you a little layer on there. Sometimes when you freeze them, I think it takes a little bit of that harshness out too, because some onions are a little strong lately. Now we got a 50-pound bag at Lawrence Garden. We like to shop there. Matter of fact, the Lawrence Garden we shopped at, they closed the doors. They're just going to do plants in the summertime there, and they opened a new store in Raventon. So if you're around that area, go visit them. They are a great place. I haven't been to the new store yet, but they're worth going there. And their onions were really good is where I was going with that. I told Paul half these, this is cilantro. That's optional too. You put whatever you want on it. We love cilantro. That was a fresh bundle I had chopped up. Same thing, it's leftovers from tacos. I don't like that you lose it. If anybody's got an idea, because if it don't matter if I put them in a bowl or whatever, hard and it stays in the bag. You see that? I'm going to lose all that goodiness. So I'll just sit there and dig for 10 hours. That was an exaggeration. If anybody knows me, I tend to exaggerate, you know. It's a little shock factor. 10 hours, you know. Alright, so I'll put that back there. We're just using up some leftovers. See where I'm going with this now? We did open up some black olives, and like I said, black olives, in the best choice. We don't have no problems with those either. So, save where you can. I think there's only a few things in best choice. I say a few things, maybe a dozen or so, that we don't care for in it. Or in always, you know, the other brands, cheaper brands. Okay. Now, if you had tomatoes or, like I said, pico de gallo, you could put it on here. I'm going to cut up some lettuce on it. You can use bagged shredded lettuce. We don't go that route. I don't think it tastes as good. I like to go with fresh lettuce. Sometimes it's a head, sometimes it's romaine. Just today, it's romaine. I took the outer layers off. I didn't show you that, and I just cut that end off of it. All that can go to our chickens, or used to have rabbits. They liked them, but we used to do meat rabbits. We got kind of burnt out on them for a little while, and plus we had several of them in the deep freeze, and feeds got so high, we just really cut back on a lot of stuff. Anyhow, just kind of spread that out. Like I said, if you had pico de gallo, you put it on there. Regular lettuce, whatever you want. If you don't like lettuce, don't do it. Tomatoes, I don't have any tomatoes because it's not the time for them in the garden, and I just don't care for the store tomatoes too much. You kind of get the idea there. A little bit more cheese on it just for the look. But anyhow, if you have queso cheese, anything you want in it. I mean, it's your baby. You make it the way you want it. But then we've got some tortilla chips. You can do corn or Doritos or the flour tortillas, any chips, any of them you want. I'd say this would even be good in a wrap if you wanted to put it in a soft wrap and wrap it up and make you a little wrap. But you know, this will be a dip just to stick them potato chips down in it, and Paul can put him some in a bowl, and have him something to eat today. Have him a good snack. I hope you enjoyed this. We're the Lone Star Ranch Homestead. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for free. We also have the Lone Star Ranch Homestead YouTube. And we appreciate you all. God bless. We hope you have a blessed Sunday.